Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. We're back with some more How Many Dudes, the fantastic auto battler where we figure out how many dudes it takes to defeat 1,000 toddlers or something. We're just still working our way through tier 1. I want to try out more of the classes. So we're going to do that. We're going to see what combination we get today. I'm sure you guys somewhat know from the thumbnail. I don't know yet because I haven't recorded it, but here we are to the Flatlands. We're going to immediately assault 100 toddlers because that's what this game is. Toddler beater simulator. A rare game that lets you do that. A rare game indeed. All right. So what are our options? These are all three I haven't used yet. We have a hacker dude who every 4 seconds, each hacker dude gains an exploit. When a dude attacks, his exploits are wait. When a dude attacks, I assume this means when a hacker dude attacks, his exploits are consumed to deal 100% of his DPS each, combined into one direct damage strike. Every 4 seconds? Every 4 seconds seems like a lot. Maybe I'm crazy. He does have okay DPS and he has deflection, but I don't know how I feel about that. Finance Dude is interesting. I actually tried a Finance Dude run when I was playing on Steam Deck just to test it out, and it seemed like a total trap. Medic Dude sounds fun. Medic Dude heals the 3 most injured roster dudes for 10 every time he deals a total of 50 damage. We can like scale Medic Dude into a DPS dude and just go nuts. That seems like a strat, just like a DPS medic dude. All right, we get a relic. The dude at the end of your roster gets 30% max HP. It's a powerful effect. When a dude gets knocked out, he has a 15% chance to revive, instantly heal for 40. I don't think that's what you want to be doing. I want to reroll. All dudes gain 5% crit. That's very good. When a dude receives healing, he gets 1% attack speed for the rest of the battle. This can stack up to 20 times. When a dude lands a critical hit, it gains temp health. I'm going to take Bloody Talisman. I think Bloody Talisman with the medic dude makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Kind of want to build our core here. Vampires. When Vampire Dude lifesteals, he applies Bloodsucker Aura to 2 random roster dudes, granting 2% lifesteal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Medics and vampires? Oh my. So, yeah, heals the 3 most injured for 10. This guy gets a lifesteal aura. Whenever a dude receives healing, he gains attack speed. I wonder if lifesteals count as heals. A chance to deal direct damage to heal yourself for the amount. I mean, the way lifesteal reads, it should be a heal. So it should scale with Bloody Talisman, which is kind of like insane synergy out the gate. We will want to tank at some point, I would assume, but we'll figure it out. All right, when Vampire Dude takes damage while below 50% HP, he siphons 20% HP from random healthier roster dude and applies Bloodsucker Aura to him. Ooh. Ooh. That's not bad. Well, first we get the free dude juice. I think we take that. Let's keep fighting. Oh, I was supposed to fight the toddlers. As a rule on the channel, if we get a chance to beat up toddlers, we just do. I don't know why. All right, so I'm going to try and split medic dudes and vamp dudes evenly. I'm going to keep taking the harder fights. We do keep it at 1.5x speed just because the game runs long. A medic dude died. That's sad. All right, so we need a tank here, ideally. We've done Lich Dude before. I tried Alien Dude on that run with Finance Dude, and that was a mess. We're gonna reroll. Franken Dude? Franken Dude kind of fits, doesn't he? I think Sonic Dude is actually insane. He taunts 5 enemies when the battle starts. When he deflects or takes deflected damage, he has a chance to taunt more. I think he's genuinely just crazy. Let's take Franken Dude. All right, fight the toddlers. We need someone to taunt is kind of our problem right now. Because we're down 2 medic dudes at the moment. Every second he donates 10% of his current HP to the 2 most injured. We have a lot of healing. Plus vampires. We have Frankenstein, vampires, and medics. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god. Vampire Dude gains 60% attack power and 50% cleave. What is this? Why is this the strongest relic I've ever seen? What are we talking about? Okay. I guess I'm gonna start stacking some vampires. That's insane. Oh, we have Unga Bunga. We have Paladin. When battle starts, the Paladin Dude blesses 2 random roster dudes. It's more split damage. He is kind of a tank. It does unlock the fantasy stuff, which does allow for some overhealing, I think. We have Unga Bunga over here. He ungas and then he bungas. I'm gonna reroll because we've already done Paladin dudes, but we might not have a choice. Knight dudes. Every 3 seconds, Knight Dude taunts 5 nearby enemy. Okay, perfect. That's fantastic. All right, Medic Dude casts Triage on a dude who is below 25% HP. That dude gains attack speed and toughness. Oh, Franken Dude gets 4% regeneration. When he donates HP, he also deals damage. Sounds neat. I'm gonna buy 1 more Dude Juice and a health pot. All right, so now we have a Knight who a tank. He just died. That's great. Not off to a great start here. All right, more vampire dudes seem good. Let's take this fight. I'm just gonna revive all my dudes. I'm gonna use my Dude Juice. I'm gonna take another Knight. All dudes gain 10% healing received. Wow. Our Knight Dude gets 30% max HP. And when he lands a crit, he deals damage equal to 40% of his current temperate. Now, let's take the healing received. I think that's probably gonna be better. So we need a better ratio on like Knights, it seems. Yeah, just keep taking Knights. Because Frankenstein is not really a tank. It would seem. I imagine there's a relic that makes him a tank, but currently he's not a tank. Let's get a Medic Dude. When Franken Dude takes fatal damage, he simply eats another dude to fully heal himself. Huh. Franken Dude's heal pump now additionally heals the next 2 most injured roster dudes for 30% of the HP donated each. And medical bag. If Medic Dude is hit by damage for more than 50% of his max HP and survive, he heals himself for that seems insane. Medic Dude's never gonna die unless he gets a 1-shot. So if it does 15%, if it does at least 15% of his max HP, He full heals, basically, is how I'm reading that. All right, we'll take another Night Dude. Early loyalty card. I have just not enough to buy both of these. And buy hand sanitizer. As much as I think a loyalty card can be good, the guaranteed upside of buffing the medic dude is kind of big. Lost a knight. We lost a knight. Alright, I'm taking another medic dude. Let's see what we got. About to lose another knight. Take another one. I'm wondering if I need more. I'm wondering if I need more healing, but it feels like we have so many healers already. It's probably just the relics that we need. The relics, and I'm just trying to think of what our 5th slot's gonna be. Well, we got Chef, who's another healer. We have Bard. Every 4 times he deals direct damage, the Bard dude plays a song that inspires 4 random dudes, attack power, and run speed. Action, when he deals direct damage, the agent dude, he has a 15% chance to dash to a roster dude. Any dude to dash to becomes an asset for 8 seconds. Let's take the Bard. Take a Spoony Bard. Toddlers. We're gonna assault the toddlers here. I need to look at the stats after this just to see what's going on damage-wise. Vampire dudes are doing the most, but not by a significant margin. Medic dudes are doing quite a lot. Franken dudes are also doing quite a lot. Damage received. Medic dude is still taking a lot of damage. Knight dude now has 10% toughness, and he now has a 20% chance when dealing direct damage to taunt a nearby enemy. I think I have to take this. Duck-sized horses go. Toughness is huge. Just straight up DR on the knight. It's gonna be big. We don't have a lot of burst healing. I'll take a medic dude. Heart-shaped boxers. It's fine. All dudes getting 10% toughness goes crazy. Ablative shield. When Night Dude receives healing, he gains temporary health equal to 100% of the healing for 3 seconds. That's the one. Take a bottle of lightning and a dude juice just in case. All right, 278 bees and toxic gas. Don't like this. Don't really like that at all. I'm gonna hit this button to spread out some damage. And a health potion. Bees is a tough round 1. Some more vampire dudes. Emergency ring. When a dude takes fatal damage, 15% chance. Nah. Medic dude's triage grants 5% attack speed. Yeah, that's useful. Okay. Okay. Who's getting what? When vampire dude life steals. I don't think it's any of this. Vampire dude wants attack speed or more life steal. When the wielder deals attack damage, he has a 20% chance to strike again for 30% of his max HP as damage. I mean, Knight's got the most attack speed. He has 1.6 attack speed. And the most HP. Yeah, we'll give the knight dude a folding chair. Why not? We lost a regular dude at one knight. That's acceptable. Fight the rats. Actually, don't. They reduce healing. That was a slaughter. Those ducks never stood a chance. No, vamp dude again. Yeah, we're definitely fighting. Lost a random medic there to the knife crab, but that happens. Losing some knights. It's fine. We get fully healed, plus we get the reward. All dudes gain 5% deflection. When a dude deflects, he has a 10% chance to gain 10 block. That's crazy. Ice Bath is also insane. I'm gonna take Ice Bath. These guys came back. They're healed. So now I think we're gonna wolf pack here. Wolf and crabs. We need to get some more lifesteal chance on the vampires, for sure. All right, night dudes are carrying at the moment. 2 honey badgers and 5 gooses versus 60 gooses. Is there any world where these two are stronger than these? I don't know, man. We need an anime version of this game. Power Scaler's Delight. I am a lurker in the Power Scaler community. I don't post anything, but I do involve myself in it. So this game is kind of fitting. But man, if you get like fictional characters in this, oh my goodness. 4 crabs, 11 goats. 11 goats is what puts it over. Easy. Easy clap. All right, let's take another knight, dude. Hidden daggers. All dudes gain 40% cleave. That solves a lot of problems. Soul reliquary. When vampire dude deals damage, he marks the target's soul. Any dude who deals damage to the marked target heals for 15%. That's cool. I'm gonna take the cleave. That's cool. I'm gonna take this other insane thing. And then we're gonna fight these rats who are gonna get cleaved down. Cleave down quite handily. Franken-dude it. And then we're about to give away all of these things, because that is how you win. Ravens, go. No murder can stop me. No murder can stop me. There's gonna be a solo bard. Porcupine. Honestly, I think I'd rather fight the feral hogs. We have a lot of not direct healing. Let's drop a medic dude in. Rams and Ravens. There's a good chance the Rams are the Ravens making it to Super Bowl this year. And by that, I mean the Rams. But who knows? The Ravens could be good. New coach could change things up. They got Lamar. But the Rams got Matt Stafford, who is, in my opinion, hot take, probably best quarterback in the league. Like, if I had to pick a team, if I had to pick a quarterback for one season, based off what I saw last season, give me Matt Stafford. I'm a Jaguars fan. I'm just being real with y'all. Keep it real here. When Frankendude takes, see, jaw implant is only good if we have summon. So I'm gonna skip that. We're just gonna reroll. Universal healthcare. As an American, I could never. I'm living my dreams through this game. So that was pretty good. 10% max HP on everybody is nice. I mean, look, like the DPS units have like 120 HP, so it's like 12 more. And, you know, these guys are at 199. It matters, though. Start of battle, the dude type at the end of your roster immediately taunts up to 5 random enemies. That's huge. What if we Ogan? What if we Ogan? What if we Oregon donor list? Someone just told me to check Discord VC chat. I can't right now. Hold on. I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't right now. And by someone, I mean my wife told me to. That's why I'm responding. Otherwise, they would have been waiting. All right. Alpha wolves and crabs. A 15-second cooldown for Frankenstein to literally just save someone from death. I think that's gonna hard carry. Evasion, attack speed, power. So, ooh, this is hard. So chili dog on a knight seems very powerful right now. However, attack speed on vampire also seems quite strong. He has 35 DPS. Like, that goes crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna red curry the vampire up. They have so much cleave. They're immediately on top of the DPS charts. 1 stab crab, 4 Canada gooses. Sure, that's a big crab with a big knife. You can't handle this. Another one? Yeah. Sick. All right, we fight the horse now. Peter, the horse is here. Peter, the horse is back again, and we're beating it to death. Wonderful. More vampire dudes. Double dude juice. Nice. When any dude taunts an enemy, he gains 3% of his max HP as temporary health for 3 seconds. That's an insane relic. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Bees? Can't be targeted by cleave? Nah, get out of here. I'm of the opinion that unless you have some type of AoE nukes, you should avoid the bees. Right, more knights. Horses and ravens. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. I like everything about this. Everything. One more vamp dude. Oh yeah, so we got our medic dude buff back. Plus all dudes gain regen and heal through regen. Oh no, we already had that. We got morphine, which when medic dude triage has a 30% chance to apply temp health for a lot. And Franken dude gets 30% max HP and his ability adds stuff to his attack speed. Insane. Let's fight a cougar. Let's fight a cougar. More knights. Invest. I invest. I think we're strong. I do wonder, like, does the game force you to have like a tank healer DPS setup? And I think it kind of does. Like, I'm curious how the later difficulties change that. But I imagine it's, like, similar. Alright, unfortunately, don't have enough money to buy anything. Captain's hat on the medic dude would have been kind of sick, but... eh. Whatever. 1 king cobra, 11 rattlesnakes. Yeah, I don't think this is a problem. I don't think this is a problem at all. I think we smoke these guys. There's so much healing output right now. Healing done. Franken dudes are out healing the medic dudes. Just for the record. Wonder if that's just regeneration though. Damage prevented, night dudes. Damage taken, night dudes. Yeah. And they're doing... night dudes are just doing the most. Yeah, I guess night dudes get 10 toughness. In addition, get 1% toughness for every night dude on our team, stacking up to 10 times, which is perfect. Do I give Frankenstein a face tattoo right here? Is that insane? 10 deflection, and then he gets toughness, and he's just like constantly healing himself. Could also shiv. Oh, let's give the vampire a shiv. That seems fun. All right, a gorilla. Can a gorilla stop us? I don't think a gorilla is taken out 10 knights. Especially like historically accurate knights. You know, they pull out like a pole arm or something. It's all good. Definitely pay for that. We're gonna take the hard fight. Like, how many knights would it take to take down a gorilla? Like 2? I mean, I feel like one historically accurate knight in the right circumstances could definitely beat a gorilla. But at the same time, I don't think it's like... I think it's extreme diff either way. You know, maybe... It's a lot of little ducks. Maybe it depends on the weapon the knight has. It has to be strong enough to pierce gorilla skin, and then it has to be strong enough to, like, deal enough damage that they don't get jumped on, knocked down. Because the one thing about the knight is he'll get pushed over and then probably die if he falls down. I'm gonna take Soul Reliquary here. And we're gonna pass. You know what I didn't think about Soul Reliquary? I need to read it. Does it say direct damage? Damage dealt by attack, cleave, and others. So cleave counts as direct damage. So when the vampire is cleaving, it is applying Soul Reliquary to everything. So they're all going to heal based off that. That's kind of nuts, man. Lend him my organ donor list, and I get Batwing. Yep. Lend him my brain in a jar, and I get copper bolts. Sure. I'll be weak for a little bit. I'm gonna avoid the bees. Avoid the bees. Bees? Yeah. Fight as little bees as possible. More night. Leopards and feral hogs. Easy. Easy. The Night Gang is too powerful. Grab another Franken dude. I'm running the solo bard because I'm interested in throwing that fedora item on him. That's like the difference between the most amount of units of one type and the least amount, and you get some type of buff. I forget what it was. But the idea is that we only have one bard. I go Knight, Franken, Vampire, Knight, Vampire. We fight the Canadian Geese. The Canadian Goose. We are crushing. Knight's very strong. Some Vamps. Do I care about Bone Broth? Probably. It's probably worth it. Lore 50. Another Knight dude. Found a relic stash. Shadow Skin. When a vampire dude life steals, while above 90%, it gains temporary health for 50% of the lifesteal amount for 3 seconds. That's good. Take undiscovered things as well. Oh my god, some horse-sized ducks. They're not even budging our stuff here. Vampires. All right. Grant a 15% chance to earn 100% increased payout after winning a battle. All right, whatever. 5 crit chance, 20% crit damage. That's always good. Every 5 seconds, each roster does a 20% chance to set off a bomb at his location, damaging nearby enemies for 500%. I'm gonna take the bomb. Just because we've already taken the arsenal, I just want to take new stuff. Otherwise, I would take the crit and the crit damage. I think the sure thing is always better, although bomb could end up being kind of nice. The vamp dude, we're rich. We're rich. Need to rewatch the Chappelle Show. See a couple clips recently. Oh man, some of that stuff is just the funniest thing. All right, can I see my overall like situation here? Healing done. Medic slightly ahead of Franken dude. Getting more medic then. We need to buff the medic a little bit more, I think. He is the DPS healer, right? Like, he has to do amount of damage for it to work. When you do evades, crit chance. When you takes fatal damage, has a 15% chance. I just really don't like that. I will take the Mobius strip. When a bar dude evades, he has a 10%. I mean, it's not a lot of anything. I'll go and buy the smelling salts and the heart boxers, and we'll save our money for the next shop. Trying to purchase new relics, right? Like, there's some that are just obviously better than others. Let's get this unicorn. We can sell it. We can sell the horn for riches. We'll be rich. How many people are exploding? We'll be rich, I say. Amazing. There's another knight. All right, that was huge. Huge buffs for us. Franken dude needs 30% attack speed. And like, vampire dude just doesn't die. I invest. I invest in the future. Poor ducks. Poor duckies. Never had a chance. I don't know that anything has a chance here. Knights plus medic seems very strong. I mean, knights alone are doing a ton. Vamp dudes are also doing a lot. I can't purchase any of this, unfortunately. Toxic gas, panthers, and honey badgers. Honey badgers don't care. I'm gonna end spores it up for the beginning here. Saying lightning too. We have a chance not to expend consumables, so why not? Why not use it? Round 60 cleared. Another vamp dude. Dude at top of your roster gains 30% attack power. Yeah. The wielder gains 10% crit chance, 15% attack power. It can no longer cleave. I kind of hate that with what we have. Socialism on the... Wait. Can't give it to the knight. So it's got to go to Bard, Franken dude, or Medic dude. I'm gonna reroll. Shovel is not something I'm after. For every 50 feet traveled, the wielder shocks an enemy for 50% of its DPS. It's okay. Every second, each wielder has a 20% chance to teleport a random dude of the dude type below him on the roster to a random distant dude, our enemy, and grant... Oh, the laser pointer. Laser pointer on the medic dudes. And I want to put the vampire dudes up to get laser pointered. That makes sense to me. Another medic dude. 1 polar bear and 43 wolves. Easy. Easy. Bro, I got like 20 vampires, 20 knights, a couple Frankensteins, and some medics. And 1 bard for morale. What's a polar bear gonna do? All dudes gain 5% crit chance. When a dude deals damage that fails to crit, he gains stacking crit damage that expires once he crits. That's crazy. I like damage. Very split team here. It's a tiger. It's a tiger. A tiger. The pink tiger. The dead tiger. Got jumped. I wonder if the correct thing to do here is like find some more damaging stuff for the medic dude. 1% max HP for every dude of the same family on your team. Yeah. Free reroll. 25% of all overhealing now gets converted to temporary health. Yeah. Yeah. Pandas. Panda time. Listen, y'all, it's panda time. Poor pandas. That makes me a sad panda. I don't know if I want jaw implant. I don't like the idea of Frankenstein consuming our other units. It'd be one thing if we had summons, but we don't. Fight seagulls over the bees. Stupid seagulls. What are you gonna do about my explosion? My explosive powers. We got the rams again. 133 rams is a lot, admittedly. Boom. The power of explosions. Good. Medic. One dude available. Make a medic. Again, solo bard. Solo bard. Carrying the team with his 1 kill. Sewing kit. All dudes have 15% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken if it was not fatal. Well, that's obviously great. And the Knight dude gains 20% max HP, and any enemy he taunts gain 10% crit exposure for... Okay, well, we're going to take that. We're not going to think about it too much more. Look at the overheal going on with our vampires right now. Knights have 365 HP, 40% cleave, 34% toughness, extra healing received, and regeneration. Ew. I really don't like the jaw implant thing. Take Cosmic Geode, I guess. I mean, it's fairly strong. Save other uses for boss fights. All right, Vampire. Food arrives. Crit chance, run speed, toughness, cleave, attack speed, toughness. Give that to the medic dude. And we'll continue the fight. It's not... How do I get away from the screen? Oh, I hate dismiss. I love that you can look at all the stats and everything at any time. Oh, we're so rich. Oh my god. The vampire overhealing is outrageous. $82 snapping turtles. Is 82 snapping turtles stronger than like a silverback gorilla? Because we had a single silverback with ads before. That's just 82. Like I don't necessarily agree with that. Okay, I'll buy the ancient sword. Because that's gonna let us take the jaw thing for Frankenstein. I'm taking these things I haven't discovered yet. Chest plate. When Night Dude takes damage greater than 5% of his max HP, he gains temporary health. Why is Night Dude so insanely cracked? It's outrageous. All of his relics are good. Oh no, a bunch of feral hogs. Whatever shall I do? So Night Dudes and Vamp Dudes are dealing about equal damage. Difference is Night Dude is also tanking and preventing all of the damage. We do have Skeledudes now. Got some dancing shoes. Gonna be the dancing queen. It was an odd fight. It's basically never in any danger, but it didn't matter. All right, invest. Teleporting wolves. Shouldn't matter. Another Frankenstein. 109 feral hogs. Yeah. Again, not concerned. We have just insane cleave this time. Which, I will say, if that's what all of our damage is coming for, the last fight's going to be kind of brutal. Can't afford anything, unfortunately. Resilient lions and lionesses. Yeah, not overly concerned here. Our HP levels are very much in the green. Are overhealed. Which, of course, leads us to new items. So Frankenstein and Bard. What does Frankenstein want? Oh, inhaler to Frankenstein actually makes a lot of sense. Improve his healing. It's very funny that Frankenstein's kind of a healer. Got him. More Vamp Dudes. Deal. 10 rounds till we get the sci-fi. Till we get the sci-fi relic back, but for the price, it's always worth doing. Also, an out-of-family relic can be game-changing. More Frankensteins. Some rattlers. We got a stat check after this one too, because I don't know where we're at. Okay. Cranky Dude feels like he's not doing a lot, but it might be deceptive how much it's actually doing. Night Dude definitely seems like an S tier unit though. Night Dude gains 30% HP. This is what I'm talking about. He just like casually gets all these buffs. Alright. Alright. No bard. Can loan the organ donor list and get rubber gloves. Yep. And we can get rid of this to get tourniquet. Yep. 11 rounds. Should be perfect. All right. Take another Franken dude. Keep it somewhat evenly split here. I do wonder what the actual purpose of Frankenstein is, though. Obviously, he's a good healer. Like, is it because he's a tanky healer? Might be because he's a tanky healer. Almost feels like Frankenstein's base ability should be something less about healing others. I don't know. Maybe I'm a crazy. Maybe I'm a crazy. Night dude. Magic dude, night dude. No extra bards. No bards allowed, party. Classism against the bardic population in full force right now. Night. All right, grizzly bear time. Finally time for the grizzly bear. I think we handle this easily. 490. Almost to the promised land here. I think this run should unlock the next difficulty for us too. Bonk. Take a Franken. When medic dude casts triage on a dude who's below 25% HP, the dude gains 30% attack speed and 15 toughness. Sure. It's undiscovered, so that alone makes it worth picking. Those are some big turtles. Those are some dig toyses if you're a Power World fan. Great game, Power World. Really janky on some of like the building survival aspects, but premise is great. World did a great job with the world. Okay, so Shield Belt is the objectively best pick here. I'm gonna take Force Field because it's undiscovered. But like 15% deflection has to have been the correct choice. What do we have next? What do we have next? I wonder. Seems like we're doing okay. Vampire. Okay, let's keep going for the hard one. We are okay. Battle standard. Oh, we're taking battle standard. Purple heart. Synergy there. All dudes gain 5% lifesteal. Insane. Black sheep. Yep. Although, I think I'm gonna put Franken dudes at the bottom. I'm gonna buy some dude juice. Buy like that. All right, off we go. I wonder if Frankenstein's taunting is bad here or not. So close. So close. Honey badgers don't care. I'm gonna drop a heal real quick. A little bit dangerous, this one. Just a wee bit. See what happens. Kind of cooking at this point. I don't know what else I can do. Our health bar is not really moving. This is all you can really ask for. Medic dude. Sabretooth versus Stallions? Or Sabretooth and Stallions versus Frankenstein's Knights? No casualties. It's the goal right now. No casualties until the boss fight, because that's when it really starts to pick up. Vampire. I'm not a big fan of Splitting Headache. Dog Tag is potentially good. I think we can reroll here. Oh, Caboose is huge. Huge Caboose. One toddler, a bunch of gorillas, that's fine. It's just a massive stat buff for Frankenstein's. Like, I do need to stat check him, but it feels like that was really good. All right, Rainbow Gorilla down. I'll take Living Hand. What is this guy doing? What? All right, Black Pelt Bard. Sure. All right, well, let's see. 101. The push to 110 begins. Now, I do have a Mobius strip and a lot of dude juice and just a lot of consumables, plus the super meteor. So if anything starts to go wrong, we can salvage it. Which, I mean, I don't know. These bars are not moving at all. Resilient bronies. My little unicorn. Friendship is tragic. All right. Oh, the yawn came out of nowhere. All right, it looks like we're fine. This is 102. Without too much effort, we should be able to get to 110. I'm gonna take vamp dudes. A lot of enemies. It's a lot of stuff on the screen. But our health is still doing okay, so I'm not gonna drop a meteor like I had originally planned when I saw this. Another night, dude. Love that. I don't know if I wanted to click that button. Maybe it doesn't matter. It's fully on the board that I'm overthinking things right now, and that our build just solos at this point. All right, another one bites the dust. Another night, dude. Last shop. All dudes gain 10% attack power. Yep. Restock. Mana collector. No, you do better. These are... Take Cage Tiger, I guess. Buy the rest of the stuff. All right, the goat has arrived. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna spam abilities now. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't want to... I was so confused. I was like, that's not what I wanted to hit. My medic dudes are falling. I don't like it. Let's do juice them back to life. I'm gonna mushroom as well. This guy sucks. The goat is dead. Long live the goat. All right, how did we do? Almost every Frankenstein thing. All the night things. This is Jawbone. We know what that was. +1 free pocket dice on run start. Nice. +1 ensemble flyer slot. Wait, can we have 6 units on the team now? If so, that's massive. So, fully upgraded knight is obscene. Like, truly obscene. Knight did the most damage, then Vampire and Frankenstein. Bard never got to do anything, unfortunately. Skeledudes came and took damage. Knight also tanked 280. No, 204,000. We prevented 282. Medic and Vampire prevented insane amounts of damage. I think Vampire is a third. Like, Vampire is your DPS. That gives a little bit of free healing. Alright, well, we managed it. In the run. Collection. We have made it up. +1 ensemble flyer slot. That is exciting. Wait. Tier 2 stars give another slot. And tier 3 stars also give that. Okay. Well, can we go into tier 2 now? Oh, that's right. I can, but it can only be these dudes. So we have to tier 1 with all the other dudes before we get to tier 2. Well, whatever. It's fine. Anyways, if you guys want to see more of this, definitely let me know. I do really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. Silly. Super silly. But the gameplay's good. I kind of wish it was like 15 floors shorter, I think. But it is what it is. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day. Jeff out. Bye-bye.